Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lorene Romero. I am the NACTA webinar moderator for today. We have special guests of Nexion. They are a host agent that we have had as supporters and longtime suppliers for many, many, many years. And you know, they both know I always make mention of this, but Nexion also happens to be my host agent. I'm very happy with them, and I've been part of their association for well over 10 years now. Also, I had the pleasure of seeing face-to-face Wendy, one of the sales directors who is on the call, 2 weeks ago when I was at the Sacramento City to See event. So it was wonderful to see Wendy face-to-face. Hadn't seen her in a long time. Carlin, one of the other speakers here today who I'll introduce in just a moment, was at our Kona conference last fall. So I had an opportunity of seeing both of them face-to-face. We normally work together on webinars and other things. So, you know, sometimes doing the one-to-one is awesome. So I am going to be turning over in just a moment. I want to do a little bit of housekeeping. I want to remind everybody that this is being recorded. So if for some reason you don't get the entire session, I invite you to come and listen to this one more time. We will be posting it to the NACTA YouTube channel. NACTA now has its own channel, and I encourage everybody to subscribe to that channel. Tomorrow, I will send a post-meeting email blast to everybody. It will have that link, and Wendy or Carlin will also mention that there's going to be a flyer sent to each one of you also for being participants at this webinar. I have everybody on mute because I don't want it to be recorded where chair sounds, background noises, anything that's going to interrupt on this fabulous presentation. And I will also be putting myself on mute again to eliminate any background sound. We will open this up again during the very end for any questions during the Q&A session that you may have, and I will ask them. Put them in the question box, and I will read them for them. So, you know what? This is my time to turn it over. Our first speaker is going to be Carlin Okamura. She is live from Oahu. Are you Oahu? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Time zone from me and a many time zone from our other attendees. So, Carlin, I am going to let you take over the reins. I'll put myself on mute, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lorene. We're so excited to be here. As Lorene said, I'm Carlin Okamura, the Sales Director here at Nexion, and today I'm here with Wendy Graziano, our other Sales Director. And this afternoon, we'll be showing you why hosting is an excellent option for all of you and why you should join our Nexion family. Before we begin, I just wanted to share some information on who Nexion is, just give you some background. Our involvement and accreditation in the travel industry is impressive. We've been hosting since 1995, and we're members of many of the travel associations such as ARC, ASTA, CLIA, IATA, PATH, as well as NACTA. We are a branch of the Zell Travel Group, and we're owned by the Travel Leaders Group. The Travel Leaders Group, our parent company, generated sales of nearly $20 billion in 2015, and it ranks as one of the top travel management companies in the Business Travel News. And so what does this mean for you and all of our Nexion members? Well, as part of the Travel Leaders Group family, our Nexion agents can look forward to enhanced programs, our technology, very high, strong earning capabilities, and very strong and supportive supplier relationships. And also keep in mind that hosting is our only business. We do not deal directly with consumers, and all of our marketing efforts are targeted to help you manage and retain your customers.
Thank you, Carlin. So with Nexion, first and foremost, we want you to know that we're made up of basically about 3,500 independent travel professionals. We have over 140 preferred supplier partners, and finally a staff support of 60. Now, together with the Nexion team and the Travel Leaders Group divisions, we're a leader in both the leisure and corporate travel space. And our support system takes care of everything from ticketing to operations, to fulfillment support and marketing services, which frees you up to what you do best, which is selling travel. And these are just some of our managed staff management that helps support you. So with Nexion, we want you to exceed your earning expectations and earn more money. You're going to earn top-tier commissions with leading air, cruise, land, and insurance suppliers. You're going to earn up to 90% of your commissions. You can take advantage of over 2,200 combined cruise block sailings, and these come with guaranteed amenities and favorable pricing, and that goes between our Nexion cruise groups and also through our sister company, Vacation.com's amenity departures and distinctive voyages. You're going to have access to exclusive Travel Leaders hotel programs. You're going to have toll-free telephone support and online access to tools and reports anywhere as long as you have internet access. You also have access to a credit card merchant tool so that you can process those service fees and vacation payments. So we also want to excite your clients and want you to be able to show your value. And as part of Nexion membership, you're going to have access to their engagement, award-winning direct mail and email marketing programs. And this is through Vacation.com. The branding has all of your agency logo, and the sole call to action is going to be your agency. These are targeted promotions that are sent to your clients, and you're going to be able to have a continuous presence in front of your clients to keep them interested and to keep them at the top of, to keep you top of their mind with little to no effort. So on the screen you can see a couple of examples of the email and direct mail pieces. They're beautifully put together. They're extremely professional. And also I did want to mention in their engagement program, they do have two really, really nice magazines that you can use for marketing to your clients also. One is called Destination Vacation, and the other one is called Inspired. Now, we've partnered with a company at Nexion called Passport Online, and that's for your free website. This is, again, for free, no cost to you, but it allows you to have your full agency branding, including the logo. You get to choose from 9 different templates and background colors. And then you also get to add personalized information on the home page and the About Us pages. It has a beautiful, beautiful resource page which has everything from government notifications to weather to maps to currency information and much, much more. And your clients can search through the website and they can get Nexion preferred supplier offers. And this is also complete with a brochure rack which is included, and you as the travel agency get to choose which brochures that you want to display on your brochure rack. And again, you're going to use your domain name, okay, so that way you retain your own identity. And they do also have more robust options that are completely customizable, available at just a small additional cost. So we also have a tool at Nexion called OnTarget, and OnTarget is designed to help our agents target market and to keep them engaged in the email marketing and also the social media world. So your Twitter, your Facebook. This tool OnTarget is also a winner of the Gold Magellan Award. And so it automatically will Twitter. You choose whatever content from our humongous library. We've got a huge content library of everything from videos to cute, funny little remarks to everything from how to pack a bag, what to watch out for in Mexico, all sorts of different information that you will be able to tweet. And then what happens is that you can set up your Facebook to your Twitter account. So you're going to be hitting 2 social media platforms at one time. And again, this is at no cost to you.
Nexion also has won numerous awards for our education and our development programs, and we have various opportunities and events for all of you and our agents to learn more. So on your screen there's different logos that we have there, and I'm just going to review a few of them. And we first have a boot camp that's held several times a year at our headquarters and helps you build your business skills. It's a 3-day learning program, and we focus on travel, technology, sales, and marketing education. And we bring in some great speakers as well as some of our supplier partners. We also have our Nexion annual conference that we call Connection, and this sells out every year, attracting 400 of your peers, our Nexion staff and supplier partners. And we have robust general sessions, workshops, we have parties, we have supplier partner roundtables and a trade show. But basically, this is your opportunity to meet the important people that make up Nexion face-to-face, from your fellow Nexion agents as well as our staff and suppliers. And we all have a little fun as well. And last year, in line with our 20th anniversary, our Connection event was held on board the Norwegian Getaway. For this year, our event is being held in San Diego at the Los Coronado Hotel. And that's September 14 through the 17th. So we hope that you will join us and be able to attend our Connection event. We also have a corporate connection for our corporate agents. In addition, we have our Nexion on the Road, which is our 2-day events that we are having at select cities throughout the U.S. And you get to meet and network with your fellow Nexion members from your local community or your general geographic area. And you learn how to get the most from our Nexion programs and how to grow your business. And we also have some roundtable presentations and a mini trade show at this event as well. We also have our Nexion networks, and this we just formed based on our agent demand. So we created some networking opportunities called Nexion Networks. And it provides the Nexion agent community an opportunity to network with each other in their similar geographic areas as well. In addition to all of this, we do have an Agent Essentials for newer agents. It's a 5-day hands-on training at our headquarters in Irving, Texas, where you can bring in your laptop and do hands-on training. It's designed to help the newer agents build their business skills. You do some practice researching and booking for your clients as well. And in addition to all of this, we offer comprehensive training that includes Nexion University, which is our robust learning management system. It allows you to access over 180 recorded training programs 24/7. And these cover everything from our Nexion programs to supplier products, as well as general business skills training. Now, in addition to all of this, you may also want to add more to your offering and be able to work smarter. So we do have or provide you access to multiple booking, reporting, and administrative tools that includes your sales and commission tracking reports, all at no cost. And for ticketing agents, you do not need a separate GDS contract, and GDS meaning your global distribution system. You do not need to have your own ARC and the costs and administration and reporting that goes along with that. So if you have experience booking and issuing airline tickets, we will provide you with access to your choice of GDS, Sabre, Apollo, Amadeus, or WorldSpan, complete with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, automated ticketing, fulfillment, and quality control. Now, for those of you who are thinking, well, I'm not familiar with the GDS, not to worry. We have a tool called SNAP, our Simple Nexion Air program, and this is our exclusive tool that offers a web-based graphical air, car, and hotel booking engine. It gives you full support with management from end to end. So for example, we do advise our agents if their clients have a schedule change or need to be reaccommodated due to weather. And you can also take advantage of our more than 70+ commissionable airline agreements. And I know that's a lot that we went over. So what we're going to do at this point is I'm going to turn it over to Wendy, and we're going to give you a short glimpse of some of our tools that we just discussed.
Excellent. Thanks, Carlin. So we're going to go live now, and so into WebView. Give me just a second here. Okay, excellent. So this is our tool called WebView. And in WebView, this is our home page. We call it, this is our home page, and there's the members news section. And on the home page, you're going to see any hot topics, talking points from Nexion or suppliers or any industry press. On the left-hand side and on the bottom, you're going to see different marketing tiles. Usually these are time-sensitive offers. So there are something that they really want you to see. And so with that, on the top of the screen, you're going to see our Home tab, our Book It tab, Cruise, Suppliers, Marketing, Education, Services, Tools, Resources, Reports, and Admin. Now with this particular, I'm going to go ahead and click on the home page. We're going to go ahead and show you our newsletter. Every month we have a newsletter. The left-hand side over here is for our leisure travel agents, and over here on the right-hand side is for our corporate travel agents. We've got everything in here from Nexion news to featured suppliers to developing your business. We have events and education, supplier and industry news. We also have a member and employee spotlight, which is great. Now going back, I do want to touch base some of the agents out there, focus more on corporate. So you're going to see this newsletter for corporate called Inside the Loop, and really the main focus of this is going to be air, car, hotel, GDS, and travel insurance. And so we've got all sorts of information in here on that. The next tool I wanted to go into on the home page is called our Nexion Town tool. This is exciting because we just revamped it. And so on our Nexion Town tool, you're going to be able to create your own profile up here in the corner. Okay, so here's my profile, and you can go into specific groups also. And we've got over, oh gosh, how many groups are in here? A lot. But you can have anything from Ask the Community to here's our Connection 2016 groups. Here's our Globus Family of Brands. Here's our NACTA members group. So if you're a member of NACTA, obviously you are, you would be able to go into this group. You can also ask the community questions. And when somebody creates their profile, what's cool about it is that any question that you ask will go over to that Nexion member who happens to be a specialist in whatever you happen to be asking about. So here's some pretty good questions down here from some agents. And it's great because they all get to communicate together. And there's also a news section in here with different news, blogs, articles, what's going on. Also, we've got an events and promotions calendar. And again, this events calendar has everything from our annual conference to our Nexion on the road to join us in Vancouver for the CLIA 360, all the major events that are out there. So that's fun and exciting. Okay, now let's go back to WebView. And also on the Home tab are a special offers page. Now the special offers is exactly that. It's got special offers for air, car, cruise, hotel, rail, services, and tour. So no matter what I click on, you're going to see in alphabetical order over here on the left-hand side the name of the cruise line and whatever their specials might be. Could be discounts, could be free air, it could be bonus commission, all sorts of different, could be special deposits. Whatever it might be, all of this information is in the special offers page right under our Home tab. We also have a Contact Us page. Now the Contact Us page is great because this allows you to get all of Nexion's information, but how do I contact the various departments, the staff of 60? How do I get a hold of these people? Well, here's the Member Services Department, their phone number, choose option 1, their email address, hours of operation, and a brief description. Something cool about Nexion is we also have service level expectations. We put these in writing for you. We give each and every one, every phone call that comes in, every email that comes in, we apply a ticket number. So that way we are held accountable for answering the phone and getting back to you in a specific period of time. We also have a cruise desk. We also have a ticketing desk for our GDS users. Now for our non-GDS users, we've got our SNAP ticketing desk. Also down here, we've got our group air desk, we've got our documents department, we've got tech support, and also an air commission team because we do have 70 airline contracts that are commissionable. We want you to be able to send over a quick email and get how much the commission is. Now we also have an About Us page. So when you're on the phone talking with member services or the cruise department, okay, you'll be able to come in here and go, okay, well, who am I speaking to? Okay, well, it could be Tracy Cummings, it could be Adriana, it could be Roxy Dennis, it could be Federico. These happen to be our cruise desk team. So that way you get a name with a face and a little personal facts and what they do and how long they've been in the industry for. And that is the About Us page. Now let's go ahead and go into the Book It tab. This is the second tab at the top here, Book It. Under the Book It tab are various point-and-click tools that will allow you to be able to book everything from our Snap. Here's our ticketing, our Snap point-and-click graphical tool. Let me go ahead and go in here really quick. We've just upgraded this, so we're really excited about this. This will allow you to be able to book your flights, your cars, hotels. You can add it all into one itinerary. It allows you to add service fees. It also allows you to put in their frequent flyer numbers, credit card numbers, things like that. So this is a great tool to have. Now also, let me go ahead and log out of there. Okay. So also in WebView, oops, hold on just a moment, please. It's still in there. Hold on. Okay. So also in WebView under our Book It tab, we have a brand new tool called PinSite. And what's cool about PinSite is that it allows you to display hundreds and thousands of properties, including our Travel Leaders Group worldwide and select rate codes. They have net rates in there that allows you to add markups and service fees. It has private fares in there. It has a single booking platform. It's very easy to use. It's got everything that will display the images of the hotels, so all of the photographs of the hotels, a detailed map specifically telling you exactly where each hotel is. Customer reviews from TripAdvisor.com are loaded in this tool. And you can do a search by an address, or you can do a search by a point of interest. Like if you wanted to pull up Disneyland, you can pull up Disneyland. And it'll give you all the hotels in the Disneyland area on one map. And you can choose and rate it down to how many stars it's worth, things of that sort of nature. We also have Sabre Cruises. Sabre Cruises will allow you to search up to 5 cruise lines at one time. Okay. And also Vax Vacation Access. Many of you probably know of Vax Vacation Access, but it allows you to tap into all of these suppliers. So there's 19 different tour operators in here. The rest are pretty much major hoteliers out there in the world. A lot of people utilize this particular tool also. Now, also under the Cruise tab, let's go ahead and click on the Cruise tab. This is where we keep all of our cruise block space. So here you can pull up a departure date range. You can select, okay, the destination. You can even narrow it down to the cruise line, the ship name, and you click on search. And what's cool about this is that it will give you, within your date range, all of these specific itineraries, all the cruise lines, any guaranteed amenities are on here, okay? The contract number, so if you did want to book this, you know, on the Norwegian side or through Sabre Cruises, you can insert the contract number in here, so that way it'll pull up our cruise block space. Now, when you're doing cruise block space, typically you're going to have lower prices because we're taking it out in bulk. Okay, and you'll see there's Norwegian, there's Holland America, there's Princess, all sorts of different, there's one for Oceania. So there's all sorts of different cruise lines that are located in here. And also, I did want to mention that we have many other booking links under the Cruise tab. So we have Sabre Cruises, as I mentioned before. There's Carnival, there's Cruising Power, which is Royal Caribbean Celebrity and Azamara's in-house reservation system. There's Polar Online. Polar allows you to make your reservations through for Princess, Cunard, and Holland America. And also in here you can see our vacation.com amenity and distinctive voyages. So it's very simple to use. Now I'm going to jump into the Suppliers tab. Here's a peekaboo, okay? We have 70 airline contracts that are commissionable, and I wanted to show these to you. So you can see they're all in alphabetical order. I can't go into specifics because these are special private fares, but these are commissionable airline contracts that you will be able to earn a commission on by selling these particular airlines. You can sell any airline pretty much at Nexion, but these are the ones that are going to make you the most in commissions. Now, I also wanted to bring up, we do have car. Okay, here's our preferred supplier car. Also, I wanted to go into the cruise preferred suppliers. Here's our cruise preferred suppliers. Now, no matter what you tap on in here, so I'll just go into Costa Cruise Lines. It's going to give you everything about that particular cruise line, the names of the ships, the 800 reservations number, our rep if you needed to contact them, the group department, information. Also, what's cool is I can click right here, and without changing to a separate browser, I can go right into the Costa booking site itself. So that's pretty cool. Now, also we've got some great exclusive hotel options within Nexion. One is called the Worldwide Hotel Program. This is a hotel consortia by Travel Leaders Group, who created it, and it's 33,000 premium branded hotel, spa, resort, and boutique properties. A lot of these are discounted at 50%. Over half of them include breakfast, and 70% of them include free Wi-Fi. So that's pretty cool, and these are some of the brand names. Just to show you an example. You can book these through this particular website, or you can book it through the GDS, or you can also book this through our PinSite tool, our brand new PinSite tool. So lots of things to offer you there. I wanted to point out another special hotel program we have for the higher ups. There's 861 4- and 5-star hotel properties. Again, it's going to include things like complimentary breakfast, bonus commission, upgrades, and again, you could book it through this particular directory right here. You could book it on the GDS systems or again on PinSite. We also are part of the Ritz-Carlton program. I wanted to mention that. There's only 50 Ritz-Carlton Stars program travel agencies in the United States. We are a part of this, and what happens is that your customers, we will basically be allowed to get them a hotel guardian angel while they're at the hotel. The hotel guardian angel will take care of a VIP check-in. They will take care of a space available upgrade. They will take care of an amenity in the room, making it look like this special gift amenity came from you. And that's why we call it the STARS program, because the Ritz-Carlton makes you look like the star that you are. Also, I did want to go into tour real quick under suppliers, just so I can give you a quick glimpse of, you could see all of these are in alphabetical order. And again, if you click on any of these at all, you'll see that there's very high commissions, number one, but you'll be able to see all the various different contacts, brochures, websites, how do I book, what is the commission for this, okay? So anything that you need to know about suppliers is under the suppliers tab. Now the marketing tab, this is where you're going to get your free OnTarget social media marketing tool. And by the way, OnTarget also does have email included also. So you can create your own email marketing. You can also create your own happy anniversary, happy birthday, bon voyage, welcome home email. So it's got a lot of different, somewhat like a little stationery store in there too. Now vacation.com, this is where you're going to get your direct mail and your email marketing program. And then Passport Online, this is where you're going to get your free website right here. I wanted to go into the Education tab, and I wanted to tell you this is where you're going to get the Nexion University tool. This is where you're going to be able to tap into all of the entire catalog of everything that we have, 188 pre-recorded webinars, everything from documents and presentations to industry and destination knowledge to managing your business, Nexion's tools and processes, quick learns for people that don't have too much time. We've got some 15-minute, well, now we have 11 15-minute quick learns for you, and also supplier and product training. So we want you to be educated at Nexion. We have live training sessions. They're all live to begin with. We just record all of these, so that way we let you know, and you can see there's a lot of them in here. Okay, we set these up for you so that way you are kept abreast of exactly what is going on out there in the world. You know, so that way you get to know all the different training opportunities. I keep trying to get out of this thing here. Let me see if I can get back out of that. Get back out of that. Oh, okay. Got too many. Hold on just a moment, please. Too many tabs open. I apologize. Okay. Let's go back into WebView real quick, and I'm going to show you now exactly how to get in to WebView. So we're going to give you a user ID. My apologies. But we're going to go back in now and start off where we stopped from. Okay. So we give you a user ID and a password, and that takes you right into WebView. So continuing on with the Education tab, this is where you're going to find our Nexion exclusive events and industry trade shows, our ACT program, our Nexion networks information. We also have strategic sales coaching that we will help coach you if you want one-on-one coaching. We have a services tab. This allows you to change your information about your account, very basic. We have a tools tab. Now the tools tab allows you to go into our fax viewer. We have an invoice itinerary system. We have a merchant point of sale, so that way if you wanted to see the merchant point of sale, you can go right in there and process your service fees. We have a non-ARC commission posting tool. Now the non-ARC commission posting tool, this is how we know who to pay. So this allows you to fill in this math with a confirmation number, names of the travelers, and create. Now when you create that, this goes right into our tracker tool, so you can go in here and you can look up pending reservations and track your commissions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So commissions not received, there's commissions received but pending payment to you. So there's all sorts of information in here. Kind of go in there. Okay, now also under, I think those are the main, yeah. So under the resources tab, I wanted to go in here really quick. Nexion has tons of resources. We have alliances. Of course, we've got our associations. We have our freight tracking, we've got our GDS references, we have other resources here. We also have research, trade publications, travel and health advice. So there's tons of information in here, all at your fingertips. We also have a reports tab. Now the reports tab allows you to get reports on everything from commission income reports to ARC reports, which is your airline commissions, to non-ARC reports, to our merchant reports. This just kind of gives you a quick peekaboo of what that particular report looks like. You can see ARC commissions, which is your airline. Here's the non-ARC, adjustments to income, merchant income, okay, and any other changes to that particular tool. Now also, in the reports tab, we also have things of sales reports. So we've got 40 canned reports in here for GDS users. If you are on Sabre, Apollo, WorldSpan, or Amadeus, these are 40 canned reports that you can pull 24/7 in split seconds. Also under the reports tab, I wanted to point out one more very special program, actually two more special programs that we have at Nexion. If you are a high achiever, we have our Circle of Excellence program, and this runs between September 1st through August 31st. It's on basically year over year. But if you are doing $48,000 of in-house received commission, okay, and your partner, and you're selling our car, cruise, insurance, and tour sales, we basically take our top 40 Circle of Excellence winners on a private trip. We do the same for our corporate. Most of our agents who are selling $1 million in air are typically corporate. But if you are selling $1 million processed through and $750,000 on our Nexion preferred supplier airlines, which is Delta, American, and United, we will be able to, again, take our top 20 millionaire individual awards winners on that same private trip. So hopefully you've enjoyed our demonstration of WebView, and hopefully we'll be talking to you real soon. let's go ahead and go back to the PowerPoint presentation at this point. Okay, Carlin?
Great. We hope you enjoyed that quick glimpse into our tools. Now, when you select a host agency to partner with, we want you to partner with an exceptional host agency like Nexion. Nexion has earned numerous industry awards and supplier recognitions, and a few of which we have here on the screen. And Norwegian Cruise Lines, for this year, it was the first time they offered this award for the Home-Based Agency of the Year, and that was awarded to Nexion, so we're really happy with that. And we also have the Celebrity Cruises Central Partner of the Year, the Carnival Excellence Award, the Royal Caribbean Home-Based Partner of the Year. Nexion also recently won the Travi Awards, the Gold Travi for the Rising Star for Chris D'Souza, our Vice President of Sales and Marketing, as well as the Silver Travi for the Best Host Agency. And in addition to that, we won many Gold and Silver Magellan Awards as well for our training programs, our connection events, and much more. And so when you partner with Nexion, you will have the benefit and the clout and integrity that comes with being associated with Nexion. Getting started with us has never been easier. We have just a one-time activation fee of $199 per agency. There are no annual renewal fees. Now you have your choice of plans, and with commissions that range up to 90%. If you're new to the industry, we have you start with our Next Start New Agent program, and you keep 60% of your non-ARC commissions. For experienced agents, you can opt to keep 80% of your non-ARC commissions and pay no monthly fee, or you can keep 90% of your non-ARC commissions and pay just $20 a month. Now, if you have additional agents working with you, you can also add on additional agents under your account for just $10 per month per agent under our Nexion 90 plan. The ARC or AIR commissions will vary according to your plans that you select. So definitely please visit our website at www.nexion.com/pricing for more details on all of our pricing plans as well. But again, keep in mind there is no long-term agreement and no transaction fees, and your commissions are paid to you twice a month via direct deposit.
Thanks, Carlin. So with Nexion, you will exceed your earnings and earn more money. You're going to excite your clients with new direct mail and email marketing offers. You're going to expand your network with Nexion suppliers, agents, and staff. You're going to explore opportunities with a full range of training and educational programs, and you're going to experience a better way with our tools and our technology. So give us a call at 1-800-747-6813. You can email us at sales@nexion.com. My personal opinion is that you go to our website and you start with our Getting Started Now form, fill out that basic information, and we will call you back to individually speak with each and every one of you. Hopefully you'll choose Nexion because we're the host agency that wants nothing more than to see you succeed.
Thank you, ladies. This was absolutely wonderful. You made everything very clear. I love how the fact that you just went through the site, and I have to say every time you do this, I learn something new, so thank you very much. One of the things that the questions that one of the agents on the line asked, they were asking about what kind of CRM system you're using. The specific name they used was AgentMate CRM with vacations.com.
Right. So currently, the way it works is because all of our agents are independent agents, they are all using their own preferred CRM tools, from Client Base to Client Ease to Vacation CRM and so forth. But as part of our technology upgrade later this year, we will be offering the AgentMate CRM tool to all of our agents as well, so that they can choose to use that tool, or they can continue to use the tool that they're currently using.
And is that a web browser specific program?
Right, it would be included into our web-based tool. So when you log in, as you saw Wendy log in from the Nexion.com website, it would be one of the tools that are listed within that group of tools. So definitely yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
So that's on the works, and I hear it's somewhere around July time frame. So it's coming pretty quick here.
Perfect, perfect. Actually, somebody was asking a question about what is the preferred web browser that apparently when they were watching your demonstration versus when they were looking at their browser, things were looking different. Is there a preferred browser like Chrome versus Firefox?
Basically, most of our tools are on the Internet Explorer. And that's what we support, but we do have, our agents are on various types of browsers. So especially with our technology upgrade, most agents should be able to access all of our tools with pretty much any browser that they are using. If any of our agents have any issue, we have an excellent technology desk. So they just need to call in, and it might be, something as simple as adjusting the compatibility, adding compatibility view, or tweaking from, to a medium level of display and so forth. So definitely we can work with you on that.
Excellent. And speaking as a person who's been with them for 10 years, I've spoken to their tech support team many, many times because I'm a Mac-only person and it doesn't support Internet Explorer at all because there's no Mac version, and they will be happy to work with you. They're very patient, kind, and loving, which is why they're tech people.
Oh. You got to be, right?
That's right. That's right. The next question was, you had mentioned something about there's a part of your package is a website. They were asking about how, is it a basic website? How does that work?
Yes, definitely. So we work with Passport Online when you join us to set up your free website. You get to choose from 9 different color templates. So the content is updated on a daily basis by Passport Online, but you pick on the look and feel as far as the color, and you put in your logo and your contact information on that site. And that is a free site, searching site. If you want to have more customization and so forth, then definitely you can work with Passport Online for more options there. If you contact us directly, we'll be more than happy to send you an email with different examples of the sites as well.
Yep. Perfect, perfect. There's somebody on who is new to the industry and asked if you could talk about your new agent program just a little bit more, please.
Oh, definitely. We have an excellent program called NEXstart, so NEXstart for agents that are new to the industry. Because oftentimes we have agents that have attended a travel school, but just connecting everything together is a difficult process for someone new getting started. So that's what our NEXstart program does. We combine the webinars and instructor-led weekly calls from the Travel Leaders of Tomorrow program, along with Nexion and the mentoring and using of the tools for booking, and to create this blended virtual learning program. It does consist of 4 modules. Each module is like $450 per module. But at the end of your program, you do have the opportunity to earn back up to $1,000 of tuition reimbursement as well. But it also includes your membership with Nexion. So as you're going through training, it's an earn while you learn. So as you're learning, if you needed to sell travel, you could be selling travel and earning commissions at the same time as well. Definitely, though, if you go to our website, nexion.com, on the home page, there are 4 different boxes. You can click on the box that says for agents new to the industry, and that will give you all the details there. But definitely, if you contact Wendy and myself as well at the 800-747-6813 number, we can go through even more details with you as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much for clarifying that. Last question, can you mention the difference between boot camp and the university program?
Okay, so our boot camp is our 3-day program where you actually go to the Sheraton at the right next to our Irving headquarters, and you spend 3 days there. We do sales and marketing. We talk about group sales, travel insurance, and basically everything that you need to know about Nexion. We also bring in some guest speakers, and you meet our staff, and that's all done in Irving, Texas. And then the Nexion University is actually our online learning system. So this is where we do, when we have all of our live webinars and training that we do, whether it's on Nexion's tools, product training, supplier training, all of that is then housed in our Nexion University, which is our learning management system, which is almost, there's like over 188 webinars already recorded there for you. And you can access that 24/7.
Perfect, perfect. Well, that was all the questions that we had. Ladies, do you have any last-minute comments you would like to make before we sign off?
No, we just want to thank everyone for joining us, and especially you, Lorene. Thank you for hosting us on today's webinar. If anyone, though, does have any questions, our contact information is still there on your screen, so please reach out to us, and we look forward to helping you joining our Nexion family.
And have a wonderful day.
Great. Thank you, ladies, and I hope to see at least one of you at the NACTA conference. I don't know which one of you gets to go this year, but it will be held in November in Fort Lauderdale. So in case you don't have it on your schedules yet, and I'm giving all the listeners also remind you to go to NACTA.com and look to see where our conference is going to be at the Westin for 3 days, and then we're going to be on a celebrity cruise for 3 days. So I don't know, Wendy, I think you're going to have to strong arm this one. You know, you're on mainland. She got to do the last one.
Exactly. I'll try my best.
There you go. And then also just putting out there for everybody that the 2017 conference will be for NACTA will be designated in Anchorage next September. So I know the two of you are going to have to figure out, ooh, yeah, bucket list items. So.
Oh boy. We'll duke it out. It's okay. No.
It'll be in September. It'll be absolutely beautiful. Thank you again. I know. Yeah, you're welcome. You two can start the argument now. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your day to be on this webinar. It is being recorded. We will have it on the NACTA channel shortly. I will send a post email message to everybody, and I also want to remind you that if you would like to sign up for our NACTA YouTube channel, you can go there now. We've got a designated one, and I will have the link in a post message. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your week, and sell, sell, sell.
Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.